Hey everyone, welcome to the Creature Quest channel. Have you ever thought about how Christianity became such a significant part of American life? It didn't just happen overnight. It's a fascinating tale that goes way back to when explorers first set sail. Picture this, in the 1500s, there was no United States, just an enormous, untamed land. Then came explorers from Spain and England, and they weren't just packing their bags, they brought their faith along for the ride. Let's start with the Spanish explorers. They were mainly Catholic and arrived in search of adventure and riches, but they also had a mission to share their beliefs. They set up missions, particularly in places like California and Florida, to educate Native Americans about their religion. Next up were the English settlers, who had a different vibe. The ones who landed in Virginia were tied to the Anglican Church, but the real pioneers were the Puritans in New England. These folks were really committed to their beliefs. They faced hardships back in England and aimed to build a fresh community where they could practice their faith freely. Their religious views essentially shaped the foundation of their new society. Then things got really interesting. The 1700s and 1800s brought the Great Awakenings, which were like spiritual revivals that felt more like lively concerts than dull sermons. Preachers were all about making people feel a connection with God. These vibrant gatherings, often held in open fields, sparked a shift in how people viewed faith, moving away from strict traditions to a more personal, emotional bond with the divine. That's when groups like the Baptists and Methodists really started to grow. But it wasn't just about religion. This movement encouraged people to think independently and even played a role in significant social changes, like the fight against slavery. So, from the early ships that brought missionaries to those massive revivals in fields, Christianity didn't just arrive in America, it became a fundamental part of its identity. It's a rich narrative filled with diverse characters, beliefs, and tons of enthusiasm. Thanks for tuning in. I hope you picked up some interesting insights. Catch you in the next episode.